Good morning from Cozumel, or Cozumel, however you pronounce it, right? Mm-hmm. All right. It is day 3. Yes. We're getting ready to go down and have some food at Cabana's. And then what are we going to do after that?
We're going to work out.
We're going to go work out. So come along with us as we start this wonderful day. Well, you can see our view for Cabanas. This one just drops his utensils. What do you got on your plate there that you're going to now have to use your fingers for?
I have a raspberry donut. Ginger pound cake.
Okay.
2 Mickey waffles.
Uh-huh.
A load of bacon.
Uh-huh.
And 2 hash browns.
Nice. And what I got was the eggs, the sausage, the bacon, got the Mickey waffle again, got a chocolate chip pancake, but the specialty today was the cinnamon French toast. So that's what I got. We're gonna dig in, not too much, just enough, because then we gotta run it off while we're doing our workout. Sir, for breakfast. Sir, what was your favorite? Hash brown. Nice. What are you looking forward to in working out?
I don't know. I'm excited.
Okay, good. What was your favorite thing for breakfast?
Hash brown.
And what was you were looking forward
Treadmill.
to? Treadmill. Hey, hold on. You, close your eye. You got like a biscuit up here on the eyeball.
I have none.
I enjoyed the Mickey waffle and the chocolate chip pancake as usual. Eggs were a little bit watery this morning, so I don't think they were fluffed fully. Today, because people are going out to Cozumel, Cabana's opened a little bit early, and we didn't get out here at the normal time we usually do. So, very packed. We're having to sit outside instead of on the inside part. So, just be mindful that a lot of people can come here, and it can get very, very crowded. We're getting ready to go work out. I'm looking forward to some treadmill time because the treadmills are out looking over Cozumel, so you can see that in just a small minute. Nemo's Reef. Wanted to show you this real quick. A lot of good stuff for little kids. They got a nice little Mr. Ray slide. Looks like a lot of fun. You have the whole little water area here where kids can get wet and go crazy. Now we're going to go up and around the corner. Come up these stairs here and right into here. Nemo's Reef. You got Nemo just spitting on you right there. There you go. Get some fish spit. You got Dory over here spitting on you. And who's that back there? Is that bloat? Look at that. Squirts back there, bloats back there. Just a nice little area for fun and water. Really cool place for kids to just cool off. And it's located right by the pool, Mickey slide, and over there is the Aquaduck. That's what I did. As you can see, great view. Not too bad of a start. Let's keep it. Did you have a good workout? Mm-hmm. Now I give to you a cold towel.
It looks nice.
Yep.
Where do I put it?
On your forehead, temples, palms. How's that feel?
Nice.
Really good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now come on over. Get yourself some nice ice water.
I just did like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, did you enjoy your workouts there?
Uh-huh.
Here's your nice cold towel.
Yeah.
Enjoy. There you go. Mine for mine. Oh, that feels good. Very good. Into the rainforest we go. Now we want to show you, this is the Rainforest Cafe.
The Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah, I don't know why I always say it's a Rainforest Room, sorry. And here's your outlet, Cozumel, with the 2 hot tubs. How are you enjoying the hot tub?
It's wonderful.
It's very bright. I don't have my sunglasses, but this is definitely worth it. Nice hot tub all to ourselves. A lot of people have gone mainland to do their excursions, and since we did the Cozumel excursion last time, we had a blast. We said, you know what, today we're just going to stay on the ship and enjoy the amenities here, because the next 2 days we are getting off the ship on those excursions.
Yeah, well, other people will stay on.
They might. Who knows? Maybe the entire ship will come up
I don't know.
from where we're sitting.
It's wonderful. Well, the last time we did this, we were looking at another ship.
Yep.
So it kind of took away from the beautiful views that we had.
Yeah, this is definitely really awesome. There's a lot of different things that you can enjoy in the Rainforest Room. Right on the inside here are little warming beds that you can actually enjoy, and then there are several different showers and hot steam rooms. So we'll take you in each of those momentarily. Now the really cool thing about the Rainforest Room is this. You might think this is a window, but it isn't. There's all the people getting off the ship, heading out to their destination there in Cozumel. This is really fun. A whole bunch of people. But we're going this way. Tropic Thunder. What's that one called?
The middle one?
No, the one you just turned on.
Tropical rain. It's like a rainforest. Now it's warm. Now it's cold.
Okay.
This is cold mist.
This is your cold mist. And then some I can't express to you how that takes your breath away.
Hold on, one more.
Oh my gosh.
Southern storm. Oh, this is, I think, warm.
Oh, yeah.
And there's lightning.
There's lightning.
I feel like I'm in a southern rainstorm.
Oh, I'll take it over that one that took my breath away. Holy moly.
That room was called. Here, you gotta get the name of it.
Yeah, they do. All right, next up, water
So,
fun.
our 3 options are Atlantic Ocean, Caribbean storm, and Mediterranean rain.
All right, let's start at the top and go.
And this is cold.
That's right.
It's misty,
It's like a rain.
it's cold, and now it's
Now
downpouring.
it's just drizzling.
I'm skiing in the
I love how you started singing. Alright. Oh, now it's
It's
warm.
warm! It's really warm! Oh!
Alright, now we're gonna go to the next one. What was the second one?
Caribbean. Alright, Caribbean. Oh, I love the green.
Oh yeah, the green light's awesome.
Reminds me of a rainforest. Kind of warm.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
bad.
that's it's very warm.
Here, come on this side.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see it a little bit better.
I love all the different jets.
Yeah, I don't want to look up
It's
there.
very warm. It's very hot. Ooh, now we're turning yellow.
Yeah, no, if I look up, that's when the blast will go right in the eye.
It's too hot for me.
Oh, this.
It's red. I mean, it's anger.
That feels good. Oh, yeah, that's hot.
Yeah, I stepped away from the hot.
And that one's looking on the back. Oh, there we go. Right on the back. That's good stuff right there. I wonder if the rainforest is really that, like, hot.
No, this is water fun.
Oh, I know, but you said this is rainforest.
No, this is Caribbean Storm.
Caribbean Storm is really good. This literally feels like boiling water.
That's hot. That's hot.
All right, you switching the red one.
I can't. I just gotta go through its full cycle.
Gotta go through its cycle. This is not bad though. We should Mediterranean.
Oh, that's too hot.
And now we got warm water and hot water.
That's too hot.
The water fun one's kind of a bit crazy.
All right,
Rainforest. Yeah, what do we got here?
we have waterfall, warm rain, and knip. What's a knip? I'm going waterfall,
Waterfall.
and I'm expecting it to come out of there.
Let's see, waterfall.
Ooh, another blue light.
Here, I'll tell you. In the waterfall.
Okay. That's cold.
Through the water.
That's cold.
Just a little bit. Oh my God.
That's really hot. That's like burning hot.
Well, that's the tiki gods have said. It is burning hot. There we go.
Oh, this feels good.
Oh, you're in the cool mystic theory?
Okay, I can feel the warmth coming on.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is. But
I can feel the warmth of that one.
Oh. Yeah, it's like 100 degrees, man.
That's hot. That's warm rain. What's knip?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. It's surprising me.
It's knip. And waterfall. Ooh, it's both.
It's hot and cold. Oh. What am I doing with myself?
It's cold and hot. It's cold and hot.
The cool mystic spirit.
I think Sierra is my favorite.
Siberia is nice.
Oh, Siberia?
Siberia. I like the light.
It feels better after that room forest.
Yeah, it does. Hey, you smile.
You should get like a cool little shot of just like a around.
Oh, it doesn't go on that Siberian mist and then cool mist. It's really cool though. The effects of the wall and the lights. When your like muscles are sore, it's really helps. I'm gonna try the cold mist. So we'll show you. We have the Caladrium, the Hammam, Cool Mist Experience, Tropical Thunder, Water Fun, Rainforest, and the Laconium. And we get, if you're in the Laconium, it says it can get up to 107 degrees in here. And there are different temperatures of the different rooms. We have the water on the back. It makes everything a little bit warmer. So it's not bad in here at all. It feels mild, not too hot. I know the two rooms we're getting ready to go in are very oppressive, very hot.
Maximum 15 minutes.
Yes, this one's not bad. The floors feel warm, the wall feels warm, but it's not
What's your favorite of the rain showers?
I like the ones that don't take my breath away.
I like the waterfall. And I love the storm night.
I like the first one. The first room I think is the best because it has the right combination of water, rain,
Lights.
but it's not too hot or too cold. It's just right where it should be.
Yeah. This is one of the best things about being on the boat when everybody else has disembarked because it's very few crowds and places. So if we had done this on a day where everybody was at sea or we were all at sea and everybody was still on the ship, this would be very crowded.
Yeah,
Very crowded.
now with the Rainforest Room, you can actually get a one-day pass or you can have a whole ship pass. We have the whole ship pass, so we can come back whenever we want to as long as it's open. It's only for adults. Children can't come into these rooms, but
18 or older.
you can do a whole bunch of other things. You can get manis, pedis,
Haircuts.
massages, body sculpting, a whole bunch of different
Facials, eye treatments.
It's an entire spa.
It's an entire spa.
So we love the Rainforest Room, and on Dream and Fantasy, they have the bigger areas, like you just saw with the sauna. The Magic Wonder do not have that.
No Rainforest Room.
No, they have the Rainforest Room, they just don't have the spas for you.
What about the showers?
They have the showers.
Okay. Which one is it that I thought didn't have the showers?
We didn't go when we were on the Magic, but they did have them on the Magic.
Got it.
Now we're on the heating beds. See, they have all these little starry skies directly above. You can look out. See the water out there. It's good to sit here on this and heating your body and making you rejuvenate, and it just feels really good. Just wanted to show you another view of Cozumel. Some people are coming back. Water is crystal clear and blue, and we're just looking out over the port. Nice breeze coming into. It's not horribly hot. It's probably about 77 to 82 in that range. It is a terrific day here in the Caribbean. And you know, about a week ago I was shoveling snow on my driveway, so I will take it. It is now 1 o'clock, and that means that this is up and running. We just gotta wait in this line real quick, and then we'll be able to go on it. And we'll show you what it is and how fun it can be. And right outside of Aquaduck, when you come out, is the Aqualab. All right, let's take a look and see what we got here. So we got speed station, we got water everywhere.
Oh, they're there.
We got water here. Got the water wall. Got the water sprayers. Oh no! What kind of dance are you doing? Why are we doing weird dances? Oh no! Water everywhere! After a small run on the Aquaduck, yep, going back to the Rainforest Room. Boys are enjoying the pools. People are still coming in from their Cozumel day, and we're enjoying the Rainforest Room as much as we possibly can. Sauna Part 2. That's,
Now the sun isn't.
there's no sun directly on this planet. Look at the city down there. pretty cool. We're just gonna sit here and rest, because that's what the vacations are all about. Just got done with the Pixar trivia, and man, let me tell you, I didn't win that one. I was only 1 point off from the winner, but they have questions like, what was the name of Wally's cockroach? It's never spoken in the film. I knew it from a book I had read. That's tough. But then you had ones like, what were the 3 years that Doc Hudson won the Piston Cup? 2005, Pixar had a art thing. What art institute was it put at? I'm telling you, that was tough. All right, buddy.
Hello.
You want to tell them what happened?
It was fun. I enjoyed the pool. It was nice and relaxing. I love the aqueduct because when you go around the corners, you get splashed with very cold water. And then the Aqualab was like very cold too. And then I don't know what's the reason, but the pool was always warm.
Well,
But there was jet, so I was going to think that.
What I wanted him to tell you is tell you why we're walking right now. So he comes up to us and says, "Hey, I went ahead and I lost my Magicband. Come here, bud." So he lost his Magicband. So where do we have to go right now?
Guest services.
Yes, because we called guest services, and guess what? They said, "Can you describe it for us?" I said, "Yes, absolutely, I can." So I looked on my thing. I had all of the numbers, explained what it was, and they said, "Oh, we have that right now in Lost and Found." So it's just great. Even if you lose something, you're going to find it real quick here. So really good thing. Guest services, here we come.
Yes, you didn't use, correct? Yes.
We do not have ATMs on board. You only have
Hey boys, where are we headed?
the tube.
We're heading to the tube for Disney Tunes Trivia before we go a little bit later tonight for dinner. So we're going to try our luck and see if we can do really well. So let's see.
Win something.
Hopefully,
I have a question.
we're going to try. Just got done with trivia, and as you can tell, we won Disney Tunes. This one was a little bit tough. It actually gave you a small snippet, barely anything to really tell. Luckily, we knew what they were. And you had to know the beginning, the end, and the middle of the song, because sometimes it wasn't just the start, it was the very end. Like, that's how you know from Enchanted. It was the very tail end of the song. Luckily, I knew that one. But there were a lot of different ones. They did a ukulele version of Baby Mine from Dumbo, and that, like, faked us all out. But overall, pretty fun. Tonight, dinner brought to you by Animator's Palate. I'm so excited. I finally got to do the draw your own thing at Animator's Palate. So they're going to put like a little stage show together with all of the different drawings. I went ahead and did Stitch. So we're going to see a little bit later when it goes what actually the show looks like.
Now that's what I call a colorful entrance. Oh, hi folks. My gosh, thanks for all the great drawings. These are just what I need to whip up a little animation magic. I'll be back later, but right now we invite you to sit back and relax as the dining room proudly presents your dinner.
For dinner tonight, Animator's Palates. Let's go. We've got specialty cocktails. Look pretty good. Appetizers are the smoked salmon tartare, sliced serrano ham, black truffle pasta prosciutto. Oh yeah, that's one. Tomato tartare, or tart, as it were. For soup, creamy butternut squash soup, baked potato and cheddar cheese, arugula leaves, chicken and walnut. That is our bread service with garlic and herb focaccia. But the main course, Panette bolognese, grilled tuna steak, lemon thyme marinated all natural chicken breast, herb crusted pork chop, ginger teriyaki dusted Angus beef tenderloin, and for the vegetarian, black bean chipotle cakes, sesame halloumi parcels, and the light note offerings. Some of the decor near us is little models of the different princesses. Got some hiding up there. Then when we look up even further, shows us how to draw Pluto. But it's really cool. We're tucked back in the corner and we've got just beautiful stuff all around us. Really look forward to Animator's Palate every time we come. And the black truffle prosciuttos have come. What does everyone think?
Very good.
You guys like it? Both really good? Really tasty and yummy? Good. Mom, now that you've eaten it, what did you think of it?
It's really good. I mean, the inside, as you can kind of see,
I can't see it. You
stuffed.
knock it out with your finger.
It's stuffed very well. What's inside of it? Black truffle. What is it stuffed with?
Black truffle, it said. It's yummy.
It's good. It's creamy. Good salt. A good amount of salt. The noodles are cooked very well. I love the crunch of the noodles. I mean, the crunch of the carrots. And this is why we need to keep a menu.
It was yummy. Now, some people don't like the crunch of the carrots, as you can see from my plate. But it is really good. It's one of the best ones. I know when we were on the Magic, it was not one of the better ones, and we were kind of disappointed. But here on the Fantasy, absolutely amazing. They did a really great job.
Big surprise coming up soon. Oh.
Are you serious? It was like a teaser.
So around the table, we all kind of collectively did the same thing. Some of us went with the covered pork chop here, and some of us went with the filet, teriyaki dusted tenderloin. When we're all done with the meal, we'll tell you what our favorite food and dessert was. And dessert tonight, they have all your specialty drinks. But what I'm really worried about, or not worried, focused on, is these desserts. Crunchy walnut cake, chocolate fudge cheesecake, cookies and cream, apple, and then.
I'm gonna have the cookies and cream sundae and the lemon.
Oh, somebody did really well. I don't know, what are we getting? Oh, there's your Stitch!
Yeah, it's me!
There's Daddy Stitch!
It's me! And Nemo!
Oh, that's mine.
That's yours right
That's
there.
mine in the front. You see his? Oh, cool.
There it is.
Gym Magic pump oats, and I couldn't have done it without friends like you. Thanks, everybody. See y'all real soon.
So what did you think of that? That was pretty cool because we have never done that before.
I've always wanted to, and when we were on the Dream, we only had like a 5-day, so we weren't able to actually do anything like this.
Oh, that's kind of cool. They're showing everybody's names.
So I'm excited. I took some time to make my picture pretty, and it showed up.
It did. That was pretty cool. We've never done that before, so that was totally worth
Very
it.
cool.
So, and you get to do it first before you eat. So they won't give you your drinks because I guess if water gets on the paper, it'll mess it all up.
Yep. Boys, what was your favorite food that you had so far tonight?
The beef tenderloin.
Excellent. What'd you like about it?
It was juicy and nice.
Okay, so not very descriptive. What was yours?
I like the pork tenderloin. I like the pork tenderloin
The pork chop? Why?
because I like the delicious juiciness of the meat, and I like the flavoring of the crunch on the top. That made it just that right amount of crunch with the meat. I think it was like an herb coating, and it made it more delicious.
Wonderful. Mom, what was your favorite food?
I like the pure, what are they called?
The black truffle pure set.
That was it. I like those. Those are unique. You can't get them anywhere else than on the Disney Cruise in the Animator's Palate. So,
I agree, that was also my favorite. This time they did it amazing. They were delicious and wonderful. And the desserts. We have the honey walnut cake. Someone's taking a picture. We have the lemon ice box pie. And over here we have the cheesecake. We'll let you know which one's the best. Favorite dessert? Hey, what's your favorite dessert?
This.
The cookies and cream sundae? All right, what was your favorite dessert?
Lemon box pie.
Lemon box pie. Mom, what was your favorite dessert?
I liked the lemon pie.
And my favorite as well was the lemon icebox pie. Everything else was kind of just plain. Really didn't have a lot of taste to it, but the lemon icebox pie was nice, tarty, really good. Definitely make sure you get that one. And we are currently in the Walt Disney Theater for the telling of Frozen, the Broadway epic show. Now, we have seen Frozen before at Disney's California Adventure. It was really epic, so we're going to have to compare it to that one. We will let you know when it's all done on what we thought. We're in the Skyline Lounge. Guess what Skyline we're looking at right now? What would you say? Greece?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. I think you're way off. Now in the Skyline Lounge they have different areas, different types of drinks for each area. As you can see, that's Paris. Here are the ones for London. The ones for Barcelona, Athens, Florence,
Nifty little snacks. Like trail mix.
and Budapest.
I like the little iPad it comes on.
Oh, that's amazing. I like this.
Hey, look, we're still in Greece.
I just stay here for a while. I definitely could. There's 75.
Yeah. Here it comes. Ooh.
Ready?
It's glowing. Oh, that's pretty.
That looks good.
Ooh, it's like glowing. Pretty. I mean, look at how pretty that is. Here's 75. What was in mine?
Grey Goose, citron vodka,
Peach snow.
peach snow,
Per
curacao,
cup.
pineapple juice, sugar rum, and a souvenir glow cube.
It's too pretty. I don't even want to drink it. Ooh, that's delicious. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that is yum yum. That's so good. I gotta take another sip. That is yummy. That is a must. It is so pretty. Look at that. Ooh, and I get a little cube too.
Yes.
What did you get? What you got?
The Apollo.
Now let's see what's in the Apollo.
Very good.
You like?
Yeah, lots of different complexities of flavor.
Really?
I figured since we are here in Athens, might as well try in Athens. Right?
That makes sense.
It does.
That makes sense.
That was
Would you
good.
recommend it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's very good. Very berry. I feel the raspberries. I taste that. It's really good. Really good. I definitely recommend.
Bye.
Ah, we have moved. So where would you say we're at?
Are we in Budapest?
Is that?
No.
Is that?
We're in Florence.
Is this Florence? Yeah, this is Florence. Florence, Italy. Oh, that means the next drink we're gonna have to get is from Florence. I think I know which one.
My drink's not from Florence.
Nope. Yeah, this place is great. Oh, and it's changed again.
Ooh.
Where are we at now? What do you think?
I don't know.
Where's that one? Is that Budapest?
No, this is all Barcelona.
Barcelona.
And Sagrada Familia is in that corner.
Oh yeah, I
Ah,
just
there
needed
it
a few
is.
minutes.
Yeah.
There it is.
You need a few minutes for drinks?
Oh no. Ah,
One is not
there you go. Look at London. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, the eye, Big Ben. That's pretty amazing. Oh wow. For a festival hall too. Oh wow, there's a lot going on there at Tower of London. Beautiful. Now I have selected the Sauvignon de Chocolato, and it looks amazing. Mare has gotten the Catalan. She already had two of her raspberries already. But I cannot wait. This will be good. Last one for the night for me. Perfection.
Put it in my thing.
This one.
Oh, it's purple.
It's from London. And what are you doing with your little cube?
I have a rainbow cube now.
Oh, nice. You're going to have a little disco party in your drink.
am. It's red. It's anger. It's green. Disgust. Blue. Sadness.
Oh, no.
Joy.
Yeah. And fear.
And fear.
Wow.
This is an inside out
That is pretty
ice
awesome.
cube.
It's time for Match Your Mate, and for this, you might notice my fun little British-themed benches behind me to stick with the British theming of the venue, of course. There's 3 of them, so I'm looking for 3 couples. Okay, hold on, I got a whole criteria for them, friends. Don't you worry, all right? To come fill these benches and tell us a little bit about yourselves, all right? And we're going to start with bench number 1. Now, for bench number 1, I am looking for the couple in the room that has been married for the shortest amount of time that would like to play. So if you think that's you, make yourselves known and we'll find out just how long y'all have been married. 5 months, anybody beating 5 months? 5 months going once, twice, 3 times. Come on down, give a nice big round of applause, everybody. In your name, Miss Lilia. Give it up for Matt and Lilia from Canada, everybody. They've been married a whole 5 months. It's a lot of bliss already. And on the count of 3, I'm going to ask y'all to tell the crowd what y'all think it takes to have a long-lasting, healthy marriage. 1, 2, 3. Into the microphone.
Good sex.
Yep, we're off to a great start here with team number 1, friends. Bench number 3, we're looking for the opposite. We're looking for the experienced folks in the crowd, the folks that have been at this game called marriage for quite a while. So if you think you have the longest marriage in the room and would like to play, go ahead and raise your hands, make yourselves known. 42 years going once, twice, 3 times. Give it up for them, friends. We've got our couple number 3. Friends, let's find out a little bit more about couple number 3, shall we? Hello, miss. What's your name and where y'all from?
Kathy, Arizona.
All right, Kathy. And what is your name, sir? Robert. Give it up for Kathy and Robert from Arizona. Now, 42 years, that's a nice long time. And about how long were y'all dating before you tied the knot?
Probably 4.
Probably 4 years? So you're almost 50 years together. Wow. That's real impressive. Yeah, let him hear it. Good job. Now with 50 years, almost 50 years in the business, we got 5 months over there. On the count of 3, I want y'all to let them know what it takes to make it this long. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, dear.
How complimentary. She says humor, he says yes, dear. Quite humorous indeed. Give it up for couple number 3, everybody. You all are going to pick couple number 2. So, if you've been married somewhere between 5 months and 42 years, and you want to try for this seat, I want you to come down to the dance floor, everybody. Come on down. This is your time, friends. So, for my couples that want to vie for this seat, what you're going to do is we're going to have a little booty shaking contest. Santi, hit us! Impress the crowd, friends! It's up to them! Sir, quickly, before everyone realizes they need to pay for drinks tonight, pick up your money. Woo!
That's the way you get picked. Good job. That was awesome.
Wow. I've hosted this show about a dozen times. Never have I ever seen somebody throw money at their own party. Hello, miss. What's your name? Where y'all from?
Krishna from Chicago.
All right, Christian. They're coming from the Windy City. And we're coming over here. What's your name, my friend?
Keith.
Give it up for Christian Keith, married for 25 years, everybody. And when you look at that, we're pretty much right down the middle. 0 years, almost 50, and 25. My goodness, I couldn't have planned this better. Yes. All right, so you heard what our experienced couple had to say. You've heard what our newish couple had to say. On the count of 3, we want to know what it takes to get to the midway point between new and experienced. What's the key? Oh, he says it's easy. Let's see. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
One day at a time.
One day at a time. What'd you? Happy wife, happy life. All right. Oh, look at that. 20 years, one day at a time. Aw. So you're going to go get it covered up so it says a 5 there instead? Give it up for couple number 2, everybody. Yeah. Real easy. What was your first date and how much roughly did they spend? So where'd y'all go on the first date and roughly how much was spent? Look, I'm coming to you last. Okay, don't worry, Kathy, you've got time. Rewind the tape, go back 46 years. All right, we're gonna start right over here with Lilia. Now Lilia, do you remember where y'all's first date was?
My apartment.
Your apartment? And you met on Tinder. Ah, so this was, let me guess, the Netflix and chill variety. Hey, look, y'all, it's 2023. Ain't no shame in that. Ain't no shame in that. So,
Come on, man.
It's 2024.
Bringing in a cake.
Kristen, where was y'all's first date?
He went with me for my first job interview.
Your first job interview?
Yeah.
Was your first date?
Yeah, we were in high school.
Y'all were in high school? On your high school sweetheart?
Yeah, I was his freshman buddy. I taught him everything he knew.
Hold on, wait. Freshman buddy. So you're talking he was an 8th grader coming to check out the high school for the first time.
His first day in high school, I was a sophomore, and he was a freshman.
Oh, it was the other way around. Because when I hear freshman buddies, I'm thinking that's the day they bust me over to the high school. They paired me up with a freshman when I was in 8th grade, and they're like, here's the high school. Okay, so you were a sophomore, he's a freshman. All right, so it was a job interview, so I'm guessing no money was spent.
We shared French fries. It was like $5 cheese fries. Yeah.
Cheese fries, not just French fries. Now, Kathy, I've given you some time. What do you believe your first date was?
I think that we went to a high school dance.
A high school dance? So y'all are high school sweethearts too? That's so cute. I'm no kidding, Kez. She said it's too late for us. And so how much would you say was spent?
Not much.
Not much? Like, did he buy you a ticket?
I'm sure he did. I don't remember.
Did he give you some flowers or something?
I'm sure I got a corsage.
Sure you got a corsage. Oh, that's so cute. Where was your first date and how much was spent? Okay? So, Matt, we're going to start with you. Now, Matt, where was y'all's first date?
Her apartment.
And to buy anything?
Just pizza.
From where?
Little Caesars?
Yeah.
Approximately how much would you say you spent between the pizza and traveling to a different city for a Tinder date?
$35, $40. Canadian.
Oh, Canadian!
The conversion.
So if we convert it backwards to American, I would say it's roughly $25. So
There we go. On the board.
well done. Coming over here to Keith. Now, Keith, rewind the playbook a little bit, okay? Where was y'all's first date?
She had a job interview.
Okay. Did you buy anything? Did y'all split something?
I would have to say cheese fries or French fries. Yeah.
All right. And approximately how much was spent?
Oh my God. $4 maybe?
$5, I'm not going to quibble over a buck. All right, coming over here to Robert. Now, Robert, I saved y'all for last for this one because I know we got to go way back into the old. I know. We got to replay it in the brain box real quick. So, what do you believe your first date was?
Well, we met water skiing on a water ski trip, and I gotta believe though the first date probably going to the movies.
The movies. Okay, what movie did y'all see?
It may have been Star Wars.
It may have been Star Wars. Okay, all right. And about how much do you think you spent?
That's probably about $8.
Probably about $8. Robert, I love you. It's not right. I want to give each and every one of you something. Okay, for letting us have a little bit of fun with all three of you here this evening. You are each going to walk away with a lovely Disney Cruise Line swag bag.
Yeah!
That's right.
That's what we do.
One for every couple. But my winning couple is going to get their swag back. You are each going to receive a Disney Cruise Line cruise ship winner medallion.
Oh!
And your choice of bubbly between alcoholic and non-alcoholic. Okay? So let's find out who that winner is. Really interesting. All right. Thank you very much, Kezia. And the winner of Match Your Mate is couple number 2!
And coming in tonight, our towel animal looks like a little bear. It's kind of sleeping. And they've given us some notes for Grand Cayman tomorrow. So that'll be pretty cool. Looking forward to it. All right. We got Walt there behind us, as you can kind of tell. We wanted to tell you a little bit about what we thought about Frozen.
Okay.
What do you think?
I thought it was great. I enjoyed it. Again, I'm a little spoiled because we went to the stage shows at Disneyland in the big amphitheater, so I'm a little spoiled to those. So with the props, the costumes, the sets. So, but I thought this one was great. I loved the actors, the actresses. They sung beautifully. I loved their costumes. They got kids singing in the aisles. It was great. I loved it. I would definitely see it again.
Yeah, I definitely think I was surprised. I was very much surprised at how good this one was. I think the inclusion of the puppets really made a big
adorable.
thing.
I loved
having
it.
the young Sven, the young Kristoff, the young Anna and Elsa as they were growing up. I think that was really awesome.
It was like a ventriloquist.
Yes, having people dressed up as trolls versus having puppets for trolls, I think that was a good mixture. That song was really done well. I didn't think that they lost anything on the theatrical stuff that they did in Disney's California Adventure. I think they really did well here, so I would recommend Frozen much more so than Aladdin.
Yeah, absolutely. If you had to choose between if you had little ones or whatnot and you can't get every night in as
Go
a
to
stage
Frozen.
show, I would definitely say go to Frozen. I know that when we were lining up for Frozen, it was about a good 45 minutes. And if you've ever been on a cruise ship, I mean, the line was all the way out to the main atrium.
Yeah, I went to the atrium, I went past the shops, went out to where people were lining up to
on both
take
sides.
Pictures with princesses.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty impressive.
I don't know how the upstairs waiting area was, but it was pretty full up there too. So if you decide to go to see Frozen, you got to get there early.
Yeah, I know we have one more show on this trip, also a juggler and a ventriloquist. So I know we're definitely going to hit the show. I'm not sure about the other two.
I don't know. We heard some people talking behind us that the ventriloquist was really good, worth seeing. So we'll have to see. Now we saw Terry Vader in Vegas.
Yeah,
to him, he is
the
top
bar.
notch.
He's the
on
bar.
The ventriloquist.
And juggler.
I don't really know. Is this America's Got Talent on here? Or?
I don't know, but we'll see how that goes. But as far as we're concerned, Frozen was definitely a must-see.
So I would say yes, it was a great day on the ship. If you do get a day to stay on a ship, I would say do it on one of the port days, whether you go to one of the Caribbean islands or Mexico. Definitely take a day on the ship because it is so worth it. You get to go to the food places with no long lines. There's not a lot of kids running around. everything is just more peaceful. I feel like on the ship. As you can see, we got to go to the Rainforest Cafe. We got to go to the Rainforest Spa, and there was like nobody in there. We got to like walk right up to the sauna and just plop right in.
And a word to the wise, if you have bad knees or anything of that nature,
make sure you bring shoes.
It's a little bit slippery. You know, I have a really bad left knee, and the kneecap tends to want to float, and I slipped on the floor in there. Kneecap off. Right now it's filled with fluid, so I'm moving slow, but I'm not going to let it deter me. I'm still on vacation. I'm having a great time.
Definitely wear your sandals when you're in there.
Or just walk slow. Don't just gracefully go about. But overall, I think today was a great day.
And that was day 4.
Yeah.
Today we were day 4. Is it? Or is it day 3? I'm jumping ahead of myself. It might already be midnight. I will tell you one thing though on this day. When we were in the theater watching Frozen, I never felt the ship move so much. Like you could literally see the audience's heads move back and forth. It was so crazy.
Yeah, the captain came on after we were leaving port and said, hey, we've got 334 nautical miles to go to Grand Cayman. I'm going to be going 21 knots. And
I don't know if that's fast or not.
That'll get us there at 10. So when I did my math, that would be about 15 hours, which would get us there at 7. But the fact that he's getting there at 10 tells me he's not going that fast. But the ship is moving.
Swaying. I feel like I'm drunk.
Yeah, well, you have to grab all the bars where you're walking.
They warned people. They said grab a handrail.
So me having this go on plus the bad knee, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
So
it's a lot of sway. You have to overcompensate, which I think out of the 3 cruises we've been on, this has been the most active cruise.
Yes.
So
it definitely has been. Well, it might just be this time of year. Not sure.
It could be. We've never gone in the middle of January into February. So it could just be the seas at this time of year. So.
Could be.
But now it is time to go to bed. We have had a long day. Got to get plenty of rest because we are heading off the island and
we're off the ship
onto an island.
Onto Grand Cayman Island. It is called the 7 Mile Beach. So we're going to go see how blue that water actually is and have some fun, and we'll show you that tomorrow. But as far as we're concerned today, Ben, done that.
Good night.